Yo, what's up, everyone? It's good to see you. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday today. Xena, it's good to see you, as well as you, Dead Bob. I hope you're all doing pretty well. To anybody who's checking out my Twitch or YouTube channel for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I hope it's the former, though, because I would hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. God damn, the Steam review is now. My top game is Horse Girls at 11%. Oh no! Now the whole world will know that you put a lot of time into Uma Musume. But to anybody who's actually also checking out my channels for the first time and have absolutely no idea what's going on, welcome to, well, it should be Fan Art Fridays, but due to some really odd circumstances happening this week, what with some collaborations and really just my ability to want to be able to be more supportive of friends and be more social amongst their own friend groups, I've had to move Fan Art Fridays to today. But yeah, normally, for those of you who don't know, it should be Fan Art Fridays, but to iterate what it is that I draw, it's basically a segment of streams where I just draw fan art of other creators. More often than not, other VTubers, but any of them, and any content creator will usually do. Some of them you may have heard of before in the past. Others you have yet to discover. Either way, they are all technically fair game here, and we are just happy to support. Well, hi Tengu, long time no see. How are you doing? I hope you're doing pretty well for yourself. Can we get a shout out for Lady Tengu, please? Was I rewatched gameplay of this one game I used to play on the Nintendo DS as a kid? It was Sonic Rush. God, you know, if it makes you feel any better, Neil, I've never actually played Sonic Rush before. I've always wanted to. I saw advertisements in like various issues of Nintendo Power. I never bothered to play it. I'm okay, and yourself? Very busy, very distracted, very knee-deep in a whole bunch of things. Hopefully, everything that I have to do will be prepared and done before the holidays is even around. I still have to do Christmas shopping, damn it. Aside from that, I think I'll manage. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack sounds pretty cool, actually. I know that they also sampled plenty of like other music from various other artists to make the soundtrack, which was interesting. And a very fun stream and drawing. I appreciate that, Queen. Thank you for lurking. There's a Sonic Rush meme of Sonic versus Blaze. I don't think I've ever seen it, actually. Can't say that I'm familiar with it. Oh god, that... I also just remember there is a lot of other promises that I also have to keep up. Namely, a certain type of, You know what? I'm not gonna say it. You guys already know what it is, but in case people don't know... I think this is the correct one. Nope, it's just singular. I'm an idiot. There we go. I recommend looking it up when you can. I definitely will. I definitely will. What do you call Santa with no GPS? Good question. I don't know. I don't know why I'm blanking so hard today. I slept just fine. A lost... Oh my god. Why didn't I... I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Well, just because he's lost is not necessarily a cause for alarm. Anywho. Oh, right, I was supposed to make sure that I got the correct address for the person I'm drawing for today. What's their Twitch? Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. Just had to make sure. Alright, that being said, chat, I'm gonna quit dilly-dallying and I'm gonna quit stalling for time, and I'm just gonna draw for the rest of the night. Let's get to it, yeah? Also gotta remember to start my music first and foremost. This is who we're drawing today, chat. This is the 1920s inspired typewriting VTuber that I was talking about on Blue Sky, I believe. Their name is Elias J. Dodger. It just occurred to me that I've never actually ever drawn this person before, and I need to fix that. I say that with like every other VTuber that I've ever met. But it is true. I do want to do this more often. I actually considered making this week a full-out like fan art week. I never really could do that, considering I was also invited to participate in several other events outside of my own like community. And I guess in this case, like, you know, who am I to say no to that, you know? I need to be more social amongst my friends is what I'm getting at. And I feel bad that I feel bad that I only ever seem to be brought out in like very rare circumstances. You followed... also, you have followed Elias. Jeez. Ow. Well, I'm not a berry. Hi, Prisma. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this is who we're drawing today. I believe I met Elias during one of like Bacon Pierogi's tournaments. I believe I met him during the first tournament actually I was part of. I think I was part of the I was a part of the Buckshot Roulette tournament that Bacon was hosting. New desk and stuff? Nice. I'm overdue for a new desk myself, to be honest. I'm quite overdue for a new desk myself. I'm glad you were able to get one, though. Anybody else here also just generally excited for the holidays? Even though I'm not really prepared for it myself, I'm just happy it's here, I guess. Not necessarily only for, like, you know, the gifts and whatnot, but, like, you know, it just feels like the one time of the year where people actually are at peace, relatively. And probably not a good choice of words, all things considered, but most people are generally at peace during the holidays. Maybe it's not a good thing to bring up, or maybe it's not a good thing to generalize this, but I feel like it's one of the more peaceful days of the year, relatively speaking. The toy I got my bro today made me hate Sonic. It was a dancing, singing Sonic that was motion centered. 20 minutes of Sonic dancing and singing with no off switch. Oh god. It's funny. Mama Blues also told me last weekend she was kind of sad that there's no more kids to be giving toys for Christmas this year, because she generally just loves to see, like, kids being super happy with a toy that they got for Christmas. Fourth day Christmas. Hi, Rajenka. How you doing? Let's get a shout out for Rajenka, please. Hope you're doing pretty well for yourself today. There we go. Anybody else kind of, like, expecting something for themselves this year? Like, not even just out of, like, pure greed or whatever, but, like, does anybody have, like, anything that they wish for this year? It doesn't necessarily have to be a gift or anything. Just something that they generally kind of wished for the holiday season. I like Christmas. I wish it was better at showing excitement for the presents, because I really do love them, but my face is blank from how tired I get, and I'm overwhelmed. So poor mom thinks she gets the wrong thing. That's a mood. You normally can't ever see me be very excited about anything during the holidays unless I've had, like, caffeine to some degree. So I get that. I think I made the glasses a bit too thick. That's okay. That's okay. We can work with this. Don't need anyone seeing that at the moment. Hi, Yuto! Let me fix that for a sec. Where the hell is VC Face? There you are. Ow! Okay! Ow! Rude. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Not much, just chilling. Well, could be worse, right? Glad you're doing pretty well for yourself today. What the hell was I doing with this line? Half the time I don't even understand my own sketches. Like, what the hell? Where the hell was I going with this particular line? I think for Christmas, besides a new mic, I'd like everyone to be happy. Also, new shoes. I have 2 I got this year from Skechers. Both hurt. Both are falling apart inside and out. What, if you don't mind me asking, what is it that you're doing mostly that are making the shoes easily fall apart? Just out of curiosity. Screw it, it'll be fine. We can make it work. We can make this work. Was also thinking of doing something in the community server, maybe next week or so, or not even next week, maybe like on the 29th. Like maybe, or like even before the New Year's. I at least want to do something once with you guys. Our front porch, when it rains, gets flooded, and there's no way to avoid the puddles, but they're also poorly made. Fair. That's fair. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. We'll use this. That'll do it. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Succubus. How you doing? Stretch for a sec. There we go. Well, thank you for the head pads as well. Oh, now I understand where I was going with this. Yeah, now I see my mistake. There we go. I'm avoiding Venom No Bully the streamer today. I mean, thank you, I suppose. I'll take your word for it unless you actually do something about it. No offense, but I haven't really been able to trust you on that as of recently, Xena. No offense. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you for the hydrate, Succubus. There we are. I got some earrings today at Walmart. First time I'm not allergic to some earrings, and they're pretty. I'll bet. I hardly ever shop at Walmart these days, but occasionally they will have something that I do want. Not very often, though. Where I live, Walmart is the only place with affordable groceries. Are there like no local supermarkets or anything? I think I just drew that one on accident. But yeah, are there like no like local supermarkets in your area or nothing, or? We have 2 grocery stores and then a produce store where 2 tomatoes are $7. 2 tomatoes are $7? Oh my god. What the hell? That's some highway robbery shit right there. Is it just a... It is. Okay, so it's just... There we go. And the tomatoes have bad spots a lot. Do they just not care about the produce? I'm assuming that's the case. I'm assuming they just really don't care. In which case, that is kind of upsetting. Because you guys deserve a lot more quality produce. That'll do it. Yeah, that's fine by me. I think so. not to be mean to them because they're nice, but yeah, I mean that's kind of a problem, especially if they want to stay in business or whatnot. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a dude who just pretends to be an idiot on the internet. And here's the fun part: we have like 50 fast food restaurants or places, and everyone wants more fast food. Yikes, bro! Taco Tuesday. Hi, O2. Nice to see you. I'm glad you. Sounds like you had tacos for today. For me though, it was burgers. And homemade Cajun seasoned fries, but well, home fries anyway. However you're supposed to call them. They were delicious. Veggie soup and grilled cheese. Mm. Homemade cheddar broccoli. Homemade cheddar broccoli soup is something I'm also gonna do one day. I just wish I didn't have to rely on Kraft cheese or Cheese Whiz, because as a kid I used to love Cheese Whiz, but it's like I've gotten more self-conscious about what I eat, and over time I just kind of stopped. Over time I just kind of stopped liking eating it, and I'm like, maybe I understand why. I made one for myself while watching anime since I'll be very busy next week. I can't do it again. I see. Luz, why are you so heckin' cute and adorable? No, you. right back at you, Neil. Do you have Velveeta? I don't think we do. I don't think that's a brand or something that is available in my city, let alone my province, but I'll have a look next time. And I'll get back to you on that. I will get back to you on that. And I'll let you know if we actually have such a thing. Did you can't Uno reverse what Soapy said? Why? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't? I just did. That's how that works. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. That'll do. Let's see what Amazon has. I try not to get like anything food related off of Amazon. No. I don't like the shape of that particular finger. Also, there might be some changes to Friday's stream, actually. I did say I was going to be playing... I did say that I decided to play Naraka Blade Point on Friday. I might consider changing that. Might turn it into a rival stream instead, because I haven't played that game in a while. However, I also do want to reiterate that Friday's stream is also going to be potentially shorter than what I normally stream for. This is for several reasons. I will get into that on the Friday and explain as to why it's going to be somewhat shorter. I don't really like how that finger's turning out. Saw something cool Walmart today, a bearded dragon named Toothless. Isn't that the flagship character's name from Best Viewers on stream.com? View these nuts, asshole. Sorry, bot coming in clutch, as always. I generally do not understand the whole purpose of those spam bots. Like, I don't know why you're here, but we don't do that here. We don't do that here, like, at all. Yeah, close enough. That's what it is. How to Train Your Dragon, yeah. To scam desperate individuals. Do I look desperate? Hi, DZ. How you doing, buddy? I don't think my mods are present at the moment, so I'll do this for you. There we go. Fingers! That's not what I was doing. God damn it, O2. I'm looking at dice daily until I hit D20 to decide to use the 50k redeem. It ain't working. Wait, what 50k redeem? Are you talking about the VIP? I posted Toothless. The owner didn't mind being in the pic, but I figured best not to post her because not gonna lie, I think she was 15. Yeah, please don't do that. If your pictures, something that I should probably also have put in the Discord server as well is that if your pictures happen to involve minors chat, please don't post that in the community server. Let's not unnecessarily expose anything to, like, let's keep minors out of like a somewhat PG-13 server, shall we? That's all I ask. Custom Discord role. Oh, right. Maybe I should consider making more elaborate, much more expensive redeems now. Now that I've gotten a lot of returning viewers who are probably having a lot of like points they want to spend. Probably should consider doing that, huh? $124k points. Yeah, I definitely need more expensive redeems now. It would be funny if 1 million points end stream. I have considered that, but I don't. I feel like That would I don't know. I don't really feel like that would be. Why would I do that? That's what I want to know. Me specifically, I don't know if I would ever do that. Especially since I've grown accustomed to doing this now with you guys. It's just a lot of fun, really. I mean, who does that? I mean, I know maybe 2 Vtubers who have that as a legitimate redeem on their channels. Yeah, I was about to say O2, I also know maybe several people who do that. I don't think it's ever been redeemed before, but I know for a fact that it does happen. Or that they do have it on their channel. Probably as a joke, if I lose, I end stream and they are a man of their word. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to be. You don't want to be branded as a liar or a cheat on the internet, do you? I like my workout redeems, but I know you go to the gym, so I feel workout redeems would cause you pain. I mean, not really. I've gotten somewhat more. My muscular endurance has kind of gotten a little better. Not to the point of actually doing any more crazy things, mind you, but I have gotten better-ish. Squats redeem? Maybe. I would consider that. Unless it's like leg day or something, in which case I'm probably not gonna have that as an active redeem, so we'll see. There's a lot of choices I have now. That should do it. I do hate the lose your glasses redeem, which is funny because I still have it after Mom was like, "Don't you dare do that one." Seems kind of counterproductive, don't you think? It'd be good for Digi to have a quick draw with the idea from chat, but it has to be the only one word and maybe 30 minutes cooldown. I might also just consider making it a one-time redeem per stream. I don't want people to be like, well, that, and I'm also kind of concerned as to like what certain viewers will ask me to draw for them, and I'm not sure I can trust people to like be, you know, relatively sane about it. I'm not saying I don't trust you guys in particular, but I know for a fact there's probably going to be a few bad actors out there who are going to ask me to draw something like really obscene, and I really don't want that. Why are people complimenting my character while I'm on hiatus? I'm now impatient to return. I mean, who wouldn't want you to return, DZ? You're a really chill person to just like listen to while like other people get shit done in the background. Trust us with your drawing. I sound like Fox there. I mean, I trust you guys in particular. I'm just saying that there are some other people that I probably are not able to like trust completely to be, you know, relatively sane. That's what I sound like. Yeah, you sound pretty cool. Like relatively laid back kind of person. Reverse card back at you. You can't take compliments just this once, can you? I mean, okay, I see how it is. I like that. He's got the whole ta-da kind of look. Same as you, Gigi. I'll take it, but you will take it as well. I mean, I accept it. I already accept the fact that I'm cute, so it's whatever. Anything beyond cute, though, is kind of a stretch, I'm not gonna lie. There we are. There's something beyond cute, do tell. I don't know, handsome, gorgeous, all that shit. I don't see that, and when people call me that, I'm like, no, absolutely not. I don't know. I'm not used to being complimented like that. "900% cuteness." Don't push your luck. Again, all of those are things I just generally do not see. There. Wrong, it's 9,000. Okay, let's not go that crazy. Seems like a total stretch to me, but okay, chat, whatever you say. Well, if you're Digi, yeah, yes, hands. If you're Lazuli, it's beautiful. All right, don't try to push it. I still highly doubt that, but I appreciate the flattery all the same, I guess. I'm trying to be more better at accepting it, but still. I don't think that is possible for me anyway. There we go. Hi, Joey. Could you do yourself a favor and shout yourself out, please? You're using the eye of the beholders, after all. I mean, I suppose so. The laws of attraction are completely different for a lot of people, so I get that. Fucking goddamn it, Joey. Completely the opposite of what I'm asking, but sure. Everybody knows what they're here for. Thank you, Dad Bob. At least one mod is able to understand the assignment. I'm kidding. For me, it's honestly hard to say handsome. I don't want people to think I'm flirting with them. Are you really surprised? No, but I am just kind of like, why? why must you behave thus? Oh, hold on. Chat. Could someone check out Joey's channel and tell me where they're at when it comes to followers? Could someone tell me where he's at right now? Please and thank you. Could someone perhaps do it for me, please? Nope, cease at once. Cease at once? No. 961 and 39 needed to go. Really interesting. Well, chat, you know what to do. You all know exactly what you have to do. Legitimately, though, Joey, you really spread the word. Exactly. I do want you to hit that. Excuse me. I do want you to hit that milestone. Listen, if my community was able to help me reach this milestone, then I want you to get this milestone too. I want you to hit that specific milestone as well. How long have you been at this, Joey? 2, 3, almost 4 years, like myself. And I really want it to culminate in like you reaching a prestigious follower count. I really do mean that. Okay, so about 3 years or so now. Legend says if you have both at once, you are blessed. Let's get that Joey Digibun. That's never gonna happen. I don't think it will happen. I don't know if I'd be okay with that happening at the moment. Photocopying Joey's face and spreading it now. Kind of the complete opposite of what we were asking, but I appreciate the enthusiasm all the same, I guess. Legitimately though, Joey, you have worked your ass off to get to where you are at the moment, and I want that to pay for you in spades. And I wholeheartedly mean that. The same thing goes for all my other friends who have reached such fantastic milestones as of 2025. Like, I'm just legitimately happy that streaming has presented people with, I don't know why I did that, with like wonderful opportunities. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why are you doing that? Do I need to actually hold on? Why is it doing that? God damn it, why is it doing that? I don't know why we're cheering, but thank you, DZ. Why is it doing that? It'd be nice when they went over, to be honest. It's a busy time. It's one of the few days to get off in retail. I feel that. I also worked retail several years ago, and I genuinely hated the experience that came from it, so I understand what you mean. I don't know if I like the shape of the eye here. That's fine. We do the pupil next. Does Joey have a Muse Guardian for him? He does not. Though I could potentially do one for him eventually. Provided if Joey is okay with being involved in my lore in that sense. Can I get an example of Muse Guardian? If it's that, then sure. Muse Guardians are essentially a it's like Mega Man but cooler. I don't know if I would go that far, Dead Bob. I don't know if I'd go that far. Mega Man is much more cooler than I. Let's be real. Ow! God damn it, Succubus, why? I trusted you. It's literally Kamen Rider beats. I guess Joy, you may have seen me draw art of it before. Mega Man with Digi and DZ as a character. I would like to think that would be one day possible. Although I don't think that will ever be a thing for a while. Mostly because I'm actually kind of. Okay, we're not gonna go that far, chat. We're not gonna go that far. Leon actually saved people from like BOWs, and what the hell have I done so far? Let's be real here. But yeah, Joey, this is like what Muse Guardians are. Just armored masked. Ow! Just armored masked superheroes, essentially. Powered by music. Just making sure Twitch notices me. You know what? That's valid. Yeah, if there's any specifications that you want, Joey, I could probably do it. I'm relatively okay with that. You know, I don't like that both of these pupils are different sizes. I'd rather they be consistent. Not the one I'm looking to duplicate. It's this one. We'll just shrink it a bit though, so that it's not overly huge. Yeah, there we go. In a sense, it's like Kingdom Hearts when they had armor, I think. Yeah, I could look into that and probably design Joey's News Guardian form off of that. I don't know. I don't want to really think about doing that at the moment while I have other things to worry about, but it's a possibility. All the same. Yeah, birth by sleep. Same principle, just, you know. Hey, Kitty! Thanks for the raid, girly. How you doing? How was Phasmophobia? I was actually lurking and hoping to raid into your stream afterwards. Ghost Hunter Kitra pours irate kitty. That's amazing. To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Currently drawing fan art of a British typewriting VTuber going by the name of Elias J. Dodger. If you have to raid and dash, however, I completely understand if you must. After-stream self-care is enforced, encouraged, and recommended by not just me, but a whole bunch of my other friends. So please do take care of yourself after watching Kitty brave the unknown horrors that exist in Phasmophobia. And Kitty, thank you for sharing your community with mine. Genuinely hope I get to return the favor to you someday. It was fun. It was my first time playing it. Really? Was it a pleasant experience at least? I would hope so. I would hope you had a pleasant experience. I'm glad that's the case. Oh right, that's where I was going earlier. I was trying to tell my story about like my experience with Elias. Unfortunately, I don't really hang out with Elias as often, if only because I'm pretty sure their time zones are... Well, they're from the UK, so obviously time zones are vastly different. Which sucks, because I do want to talk fighting games with Elias a little bit more. Bro has good tastes with fighting game mains. I'm pretty sure Elias definitely mains Luke from the Street Fighter series, or at the very least has an obsession with Luke. Elias, if you come across this VOD, I am so sorry that I'm getting things wrong. My friend Suki and friend Suki were playing it, so I was like, I'm gonna stream my side. You know what? That's fine. That's valid. Oh, right, I'm shading the eyes now. Let's shade the sclera first. It must get confusing, though, considering you were playing with Suki and Suki, so they're like, sorry, Kitty, which one of us are you referring to? BRB leaving you in Joey's capable hands. Well, his hands do be capable, and I understand, Deadbot. Take your time, bro. Like how hyper Elias is, it's nice meeting hyper people. I definitely admire Elias's like passion for like whatever it is that they're streaming and whatever like their current hyperfixation is. Because that's normally you can tell that's normally when you can tell they're having a great time on stream. Which is something a lot of streamers should be prioritizing first and foremost, in my opinion. Just having fun doing whatever it is that they're like playing or doing. I'm thinking if you'll be Zero and Digi in X form. Wait, what? So is Digi X or Zero? Depends. Are you more projectile based type of fighter, or like do you prefer getting up close and personal with melee attacks? I'm not quite sure what the deal is for you. So sorry if anybody heard that, like any cracking. That was my fingers. Nice crack. Yeah, my fingers, my grip needed some... My grip definitely needs more work. I thought I was opening a can. What, you mean this? I don't know if anybody heard that. I mean, yeah, sure, that's totally me opening up a can of whoop-ass. Okay, we definitely hear that. I'm sorry. I probably should have asked if people were okay with that. Owie? Honestly, it doesn't hurt, believe it or not. Well, I think Mama's cooking with, I think Mama Blues is cooking with the Cajun spices that I have. Smell it from up here. My wrist endlessly makes cracking noises because it was broken before from my stupidity. Ow, how did that happen? And if it makes you feel better, I can just basically crack mine on command, like so. Probably not very healthy. Probably not a very healthy thing to do, but I can do it. Probably shouldn't, but I can do it. Then add a little bit of glow. There's an ad break starting in about a minute or so, chat. I apologize to the people on the Twitch side of things who are unable to subscribe to the channel and may or may not get ads that they do not want to see. But also know, chat, that I do not endorse, like, wholeheartedly whatever is being advertised to you in those advertisements. But I do hope you stick around after the ad break because, again, I would love to talk to you guys a little bit more if at all possible. But yeah, like I said earlier, I do not endorse whatever is being advertised to you, so know that it is definitely not my choice or decision. Okay, where's the brush that was using? There. God, that smells making me feel hungry again. Mom's cooking also gets you hungry. It always gets me hungry. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because I work out constantly, but yeah. I have generally been a bit much more hungrier than usual. Which is probably a bad thing when I say it out loud like that, but that is the truth. There we go. The eyes are done at least. Now to work on the hair, I guess. There's the hair color, right? It is. Okay, cool. Means your metabolism is higher now, maybe? God, I hope not. Didn't even notice that earlier. Time to portal out, see everyone. Alright, DZ, take care, buddy. Have a good day at work, okay? I remember my childhood as a thin child, but my metabolism is so high that I eat more than normal. It's both a gift and a curse. It's a gift in the sense that, oh, I can eat much more more delicious food. A curse in the sense that it's probably going to affect your grocery bill. Like, very heavily. But yeah, to reiterate to everybody in the chat, I was thinking of swapping out. Naraka Blade Point for Rivals, especially since I haven't really been playing that game a little bit more often. It's like I'm capable of streaming it. I just forget to play it. I just forget to play the game. I would play it more often were it not for the fact that it takes up so much freaking space on my hard drive, amongst other AAA games. Okay. Give me a sec, chat. Okay. Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec, chat. Nobody can hear doubling or anything now, right? Like no double audio or anything? For some reason, something broke on the YouTube chat, and I don't know how to fix it. What the hell happened? That was weird. Okay, sorry about that. I just thought if Twitch did ads for their streamers in a world of dragons, fast blue hedgehogs and zombies, there lives an AI named Digital-Bluez with his magic wolf friend, a Joey, a wolf, and a ghost dog Enox. I don't hear double. Okay, for some reason it decided to play. One of my docs in OBS decided to like play the YouTube stream, or the YouTube encoder on the other side of. You know, it's confusing. Never mind. But yeah, I was thinking of switching over. I was thinking of switching up. Yeah, I was thinking of switching up. Naraka Blade Point for Rivals, because like I don't really play that game as often, and I have the capability of streaming it. I just never bother to. It's just one of those games where I don't really want to like play by myself. I feel like the experience is much more hilarious and memorable if I were playing with other people. Although I will have to reiterate though, it is probably going to be a short Friday. This Friday stream is probably going to be very short, and it's going to start. It's going to start earlier than I normally do, specifically because I won't say who, but one of my friends is also doing a karaoke stream for the first time, and I figured, why don't we go ahead and support that said friend for their first ever karaoke stream? Solo queue is never fun. It never is. Hi Malice, how you doing, buddy? It would be awesome if you guys can play The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Oh god. I'm sorry, but 4 Swords gives me PTSD. It would be fun, don't get me wrong, but good freaking god. But yeah, it'll probably be a short it'll be probably a short Friday stream. To compensate for the fact, because they do their stream starts at 7 p.m. at my time, and I kind of want to give them support for their first ever like karaoke stream. I'm not gonna say who. You're gonna find out on Friday when I stream on Friday. But yeah, my schedule is all out of whack this week because I do want to, like I said, I do want to be more supportive of my friends' endeavors. I also want to be more social with as many people as possible because I know, for example, Buntiru is also hosting a VR chat Christmas party for their community, and I really want to be a part of that. Doing good, just cozy night before for me before it's back to the mines. Are you yearning for the mines, Malice? Is that what I'm understanding? There we go. Digi singing, let's go. I'm not gonna be the one singing, that's for sure. Unless they invite me to, but me generally, I'm not gonna be the one who's singing. It's more or less my friend who's going to for the first time on stream, and I want to be there to support them. So when that, I will also say, chat, like I said, it's their first time ever doing it, so you better be freaking nice to them when they sing. Otherwise, there will be consequences for that. There will be consequences for people who misbehave and try to do something stupid. Just saying. Digi not singing, he's gonna be caroling. I mean, I'm not the one who got... You. Fuck me, no fuck you! I am nice. I believe you, O2, don't worry. Karaoke on stream is always stressful, especially if it's your first time. Meg, you might know exactly who I'm talking about then, if that's the case. Hi Meg, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Meg, by the way? Yeah, Meg may know who it is that I'm talking about. How are you, Meg? I do know exactly who, and I cannot wait. They're gonna do fantastic. We're gonna all be there. We're gonna support the shit out of them when they do sing. How are you though, Meg? I hope things have been okay with you. I won't go into detail why, because I don't really feel like it is necessary to be talking about it live, but I do hope that you are relatively in a much more better place mentally, if that makes sense. I won't discuss it, but I do genuinely hope you are in a much better place today, mentally speaking. I'm alright, I'm a bit sick at the moment, but I think I'm getting over it. Is everybody getting sick too? Because like I have been feeling slightly under the weather myself. Yeah, I genuinely hope because I understand what you I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up before I make it worse. I'm sorry. I am just genuinely heartfelt and apologetic for you. Christmas sickness is always a thing. Tell me about it. Y'all sickies better stay back. Don't worry. You're fine. It be what it be, and some such. I should also do a better job of like putting in the effort to understand my new friends' like pronouns, because I've been referring to Elias as they them, and I don't know if that's accurate or not. I just don't want to make assumptions. Or when not when the hugs involve germs. I think mostly my throat is aching because of the fact that I was kind of doing some practice singing earlier. I think maybe that's why my throat feels a bit weird. No, bad Xena. Don't make me get the spray bottle out. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Don't make me get that spray bottle out, little missy. Don't you dare. Don't. Mal is just shy. O2. Don't. We're not encouraging people getting sick here today, okay? Me shy, don't make me laugh. Joke's on you, I chew bottles? Why? Doesn't seem doesn't seem like a generally healthy thing for your teeth. It's okay, Mel, when you're sick you get tea and soup. That is true. You do get okay, quick question. What is everybody's favorite type of soup in the chat? Me, I do love cream of mushroom soup. I understand it can be used mostly as an ingredient for like certain recipes. Me specifically, I just love eating it out of the cereal. Kitty, ain't no way. Kitty, ain't no way. We're not. Are we really gonna have this discussion of whether or not cereal is a soup? By that logic, then the ocean is also a soup. Chimkin and veggie. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I should consider doing that. I should consider making that for Christmas dinner. Chicken and veggies. Badlands chugs chug that soup. The ocean is a soup. Technically it is, so is ketchup. I don't know if the science checks out on that. That's the first time I've actually heard that, actually, of ketchup being considered a soup. It's too viscous to be a soup. Well, then again, so are other soups. Most are not as watery as other ones, so... Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass at this point. I could be wrong. Cream of tomato soup is basically just warmed up ketchup. Shit, when you put it like that, you're kind of right. You're kind of right on that. Tomato soup with grilled cheese. Okay, real talk, I have done that once. I've had tomato soup with grilled cheese. I kinda understand the hype for it. It is comfortable to have, especially if you don't want to eat so much. And if you have that with like a cup of tea or something, yeah, I completely buy into the hype for it. I totally understand the hype for it. Shit, now I want soup. I probably shouldn't have had oatmeal for dinner today. Then again, I'm still kind of full from the burger that I had, so it's whatever. Thank you for the love and support, Xena. The type of pasta drenched in sauce? Wait, what? Oh, thank you for the hydrate up too. Somebody touching my spaghetti. Is that clip still relevant in 2025? Probably not. I had the urge to throw and it said no bully, so throwing hearts isn't bully. I mean, thank you for at least practicing some restraint. It's okay, did you not the oldest streamer I know? Thanks, I think. I will say though, for all the negativity people are throwing about like streamers who are 30 and older, a lot of it just seems really unfounded and really not necessary. I've seen a lot of people in their 30s looking still hella pretty good anyway. I think people are just kind of over-exaggerating it a bit. Digi's not the oldest. Guys, I'm 31. It's not that big of a deal. Although to be fair, an old lady at a I literally know a streamer in his 60s. It's not that bad, you know. Anybody can stream as long as you know they're sane of mind. It's cool as shit. Uh, what's his handle? I might look him up afterwards. Ooh.
Fuck them. I need more old men to ogle it, but don't tell Mads Mikkelsen. Where's my Silver Fox streamers?
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Malice, I don't think Mads Mikkelsen is ever gonna come across the stream, so I think you're safe. Oh God, no, I'm myself. listen, I'm 31 and I'm being called a not necessarily a hag, but a boomer, and I'm like, wow, rude. Do I look like I don't respect? Me being called a boomer is kind of disrespectful because do I look like the kind of person that doesn't respect retail workers? Let's be honest. Mads Mikkelsen will never notice me. He was my husband in one lifetime. He probably is in another universe. Alternate universe where Malice is married to Mads Mikkelsen. I'm weird because I had a thought that since I was in my 20s and now 30, I thought I was too old for games. Okay, that's bullshit. That is totally bullshit. Nobody's too old to be a gamer. Literally, there are older people who are like gamers, and I swear to God, the amount of shit that they can pull in video games is fucking surreal. There is one older gentleman who used to be a sniper in the U.S. Army apparently, and when he started streaming, I've seen this guy pull off some ridiculous shots in like Fortnite and Battlefield. Dude knows what the hell is up when it comes to sniping. Scarlet Witch scene in Doctor Strange Across the Multiverse, but it's me taking my other self hostage. Are you gonna dreamwalk just specifically for that? Another universe where 1 in a trillion chance Mal and Mads Mikkelsen's together. Or did you know who you're watching? You know who I'm watching? What do you mean? I mean, I am lurking in someone's stream. Oh, not anymore. They rated out. So much for rating Tiru. That's okay. I was kind of hoping I could after stream was over, but that doesn't seem to be happening now. Sag. Oh well. Vision is dead, Wanda. No! There's a grandma, that veteran is cool as hell on sniping. Yeah, right? He's really good at it. There's a grandma who is a gamer and she fucking beats everyone in COD. I think I know who you're talking about, Xena. I follow her on TikTok too. I think it's kind of cute when like people do not believe she's a grandma, and then they actually take a look at her stream. They're like, "Holy shit, grandma actually is a streamer." Sweet old lady, not gonna lie. I think she was part of the Battlefield 6. I think she was part of the Battlefield 6 like closed beta test, and she was streaming it with several other like younger streamers. And I swear to God, the interactions between all of them was freaking adorable. Wish my grandma and grandpa are cool like that. Come on, O2, you don't want to say that. Grandma cranked at Battlefield 6. See, it's funny you say that, but it is true. She's actually very good at like shooters. I mean, I say that because I'm terrible in general at shooters anyway, but that could be a whole other story. Do I want to add hair shine to him? Yeah, I'll do that. Let's highlight his hair a bit, or their hair a bit. Excuse me. Hair highlights. Although it'll have to be at a brighter color. So maybe that. Liz in a tiny desk. Hello, I'm new here. Hi Liz, it's nice to meet you. How you doing? she swiped off the battlefield against the younger the other players. Basically. Also, I don't think I need that like that anymore. Streamers help with that BS though. Wait, what? What did I miss in chat? There's a lot that I missed in chat. I'm sorry. The too old for gaming. Oh, right. Yeah, nobody is too old for gaming. I'll be in my 60s chat and I'll still be playing the latest version of Pokemon. You can't freaking stop me. I mean, you're welcome to try, but I sure as hell I'm gonna put up a fight about it. Liz a tiny desk. Nice to meet you. This is normally not the model that I usually use, but chat decides that they wanted this model for God knows what reason. If you don't mind me asking, how is it that you found my YouTube channel? Here you go, son. Now you can have your cake and eat it too. There's a grandma here as well that plays mobile games and streams in my country. It's always nice. It's always nice to see the elderly. It's always nice to see the elderly take up the hobby, just for the hell of it. I still remember the one TikTok I came across, where like an old woman, like someone, like some, I think it was like. Oh, thank you, Malice. Yeah, this is the avatar that I normally. This is my usual avatar. That's what I was trying to say. I'm doing good, and this live stream was recommended on my For You page, and I was interested. But correction, my name isn't Liz. It's. Oh, I is a tiny desk. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to my new glasses, and I read that as Liz. I did not see that the underscore that was supposed to be an underscore. I apologize. The normal one for the newbie. Oh, thank you, Malice. Interesting that my stream came up as a recommendation for the For You page. I just have no idea how how the For You page works on YouTube, because like I'm still like having difficulty trying to like figure out the algorithm and whatnot. I know for a fact that a lot of my content is more visible during like the weekdays, especially from like Wednesday to Friday. If I upload, like I'll share my experience with like how I upload on YouTube chat. I upload shorts to YouTube, or at least try to consistently, anywhere from like Wednesday to Friday between 3 and 5 p.m. my time. And for whatever reason, I've gotten like 1,000 views per upload. I'm like, this is new. I've never had that happen to me before. Don't worry about Digi. Don't worry about Digi. He normally can't read. Hey, I take offense to that. I try. I try to read. I take offense to that. The hair's done. Let's work on the skin next. Just trying his best to decode it. Listen. I have. There's a bit of input lag for my reading ability. Okay. Take offense, but have no defense. Objection overruled. How dare? How dare you? Oh wait, I forgot his. I forgot their. Yep, I forgot something. I forgot their freckles. I knew I was forgetting something. Found Elias's pronouns. What are they? So that I don't like so I don't like screw up or anything. I want to know just in case. In that case, is it okay if I call you Desk? That's a great name, by the way, and thank you for having a look at my channel. I really appreciate that. I do want to grow my YouTube channel. It's just I have absolutely no idea how to do it. Elias refers to themselves as herself on Blue Sky. Oh, okay. I mean, if Digi has guilty as sock. I was thinking about getting that game. The premise behind it is stupid funny, so I kind of want that. I do want that game. Shouldn't be bothered by one particular pixel, but that's okay. It's whatever. That ought to do it. Okay. Still need to finish Ace Attorney playthrough. I need to play Ace Attorney again. I absolutely love those games. I'm late, had to go back a tad bit. I think this was recommended because I watched a lot of art streams. Oh really? Well, thank you for checking out my stream in particular. See, the problem with I would love to stream art more often on YouTube. The problem is I don't really know the appropriate category for it. At least, I don't know the appropriate category to like stream it on YouTube because like there's no art category or anything on YouTube, so it's like I don't know how to categorize it. And thank you for the head pat, Malice. Appreciate it. I hate how many typos I have. I don't know if it's because I'm fast typing or typing on phone. Probably the phone, if anything. It is 6 years old. If it makes you feel any better, I bought my newest phone back in 2023, and it is now kaputski, almost. You're okay. It helps him read. I'll stop. Wow. Okay. So who are you drawing? This is fan art for another VTuber friend of mine. One that I do want to get to know a little bit better. Their name is Elias J. Dodger. You can find them on twitch.tv/Elias J. Dodger. In fact, I will actually put their Twitch chat. Yeah, I'll put their Twitch channel on. Provided I don't know if I should though, because like I do have a lot of younger viewers on YouTube. And I don't really want them to come across a channel where they're not supposed to be there. Majority of the time, a lot of the VTubers that I draw art for, they are usually like for an 18 and older crowd, so. I knew I was missing a spot. The one thing I hate about art is that you get so good at it to the point where it's like, oh, you missed a spot in a certain layer. That makes sense. Good thing I'm 18. Okay, well if that's the case, Elias J. Dodger is their name. I'll put their name in the chat on YouTube at least. That's who I'm drawing fan art for. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't know them very often, and I never get to like watch their stream in particular because like I just feel bad because I'm usually busy half the time, and I do want to get to know them a little bit better. Specifically because I know for a fact they are also a fellow fighting games enthusiast. I would know because majority of the art that I see on their Blue Sky is mostly just them doing it. Elias is a sweetheart, an absolute sweetheart, and I do want to get to know Elias a little bit more. I just know for a fact that Elias is, at least from what I'm able to suspect, Elias's husbando is fighting game husbando is practically Luke from Street Fighter. In which case, I can't really be mad at that. Luke is a solid choice for beginners in Street Fighter. So, well, at least for like Street Fighter 6 anyway. Just because I know the bots don't work for YouTube. Yeah, I wish I could get like proper commands on YouTube. Like I think if I could, I would input like commands on YouTube so that they can also do the redeems that I do on Twitch. But I don't. I am not that smart. It's fine. I don't mind double tabbing. Fair enough. Another thing I was also trying to say this earlier. Chat, if you are able to, let's help my good friend Joey Everwolf. Let's help him get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. It doesn't have to be this year, but we should try to make it a reality next year for sure. Why? A better question. Why not? Why not, sir? Listen, if you were excited, listen, if you were excited for me getting that milestone on Twitch, when I hit it during the summer, I want you to get that milestone next. I know one of my other friends, Squeaky Ducky. She is also close to 1,000. She just hit 900 not too long ago, and I want you guys to reach that milestone too. A better question, because we can't furball. Sorry, Joey. I kind of had to agree with Malice on that one. I just looked at 7:33 p.m. Mom is still at work. Oof. Well, hopefully she'll be okay. I want to do streams one day, especially art stream, but as of the moment, I'm not allowed to post. I'm still very new to social media, and I don't always recognize bad stuff when I see it, so that's understandable. There is a lot of bad stuff being posted on like social media nowadays, but you can train yourself to recognize what is real, what is obscene, and what is like fake very easily if you spend enough time on it. Although I also would not recommend spending too much time on social media, given the average social media experience as of late. It's just people being very angry and bitter and very toxic towards one another. It's a matter of having a good community, and your art is always safe here. Oh yeah, I should also remember to add the freckles later, because they do have freckles on their face. I keep forgetting that. If you don't mind me asking, Desk, how do you choose to present yourself on... Oh, for Christ's sake, Xena. If you don't mind me asking, Desk, how do you choose to present yourself on stream should you try it out for yourself one day? Are you planning to, like, to VTube like a majority of other people, or are you just gonna, like... Are you gonna do, like, base cam streaming? Oh, thank you, Malice. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Didn't mean to interrupt. It's all good, I know. Oh, shit. There we go. Hey, Digi knock knock. Who's there? Who's there? Yeah, I'll answer this later. Interrupting Joseph? Interrupting Joseph who? Is this going somewhere? Oh no! Fuck's sake. God damn it, Malice. Thank you again for the hydrate, Lost Succubus. My throat was actually kind of feeling parched, so I appreciate that. What did I just join into? Well, you know, an average art stream on my channel. Let's be honest. What do you call a Santa with no GPS? Hold up, I also presume that you're also an artist yourself, Desk. In which case I would love to see your work someday. If you're okay with it, that is. Where did my tablet pen go? Oh, there it is. How you doing, Odahono? Nice to see you. Hope you are doing okay for yourself. I get so giddy at doing jokes. I can tell. I can definitely tell. If it wasn't obvious enough, yes, I do know, Xena. To be fair, it was pretty funny when you said it the first time. Alright, let's shade the hands next. I'm gonna do this. Lighting is coming from the left, so all the shading and stuff has to be. Oh yeah, they can just watch the VOD. Probably. They probably can. Hey Digi, do you know what rhymes with fingies? I don't know. What rhymes with fingies? Fingies? Fingers! God fucking damn it. I don't think that's how that works, Malice. I'm gonna be real with you. The trouble is, one time I snuck on social media and unknowingly talked to predators because I knew nothing about them. And despite the experience, I still can't tell things like that. That took so long. Better that you learn from your mistake now than never, I suppose, Desk. But as a general rule of thumb, if anybody is asking you things that if anybody is asking you things that you know for a fact should not be asked for, oh shit, did I forget to turn on, yeah, I forgot to turn on, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Kitty. Can one of my mods, like, refund Kitty's points? I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. Shit, I knew I was forgetting something today. I'm sorry. I better just disable all those, redeems for now, just in case. How do I do that? Oh, yeah. For now, I'm gonna disable all those redeems because, like, I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. I could load it up now, but it's not gonna work if I do, and I don't want to turn off. I don't want to go offline just to like activate it again. So I'm going to go ahead and disable them for now. I knew I was forgetting something today. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, Kitty. Just gonna disable them for now so that nobody else tries to redeem them when they don't even work. There, I think that's everything. Refunded. Thank you. I was about to, but I think I mal got it. Fair. But yeah, Desk, as a general rule of thumb, if anybody is asking you things that are making you uncomfortable per se, like, you know, if they're asking, you know, this is gonna make me sound really seedy when I say this, but like, if you know, if they're asking things like, you know, what you're wearing, where you're from, or like, what are they, if they're generally being creepy towards you in a way that you think is just not appropriate for an adult to say, definitely a predator to some degree. Definitely like make the option to, or make the conscious decision to block them. I don't know about reporting them because I'm not really sure what sites they use specifically, but just yeah, it's one of those few things that you can teach yourself if no one's capable of teaching it for you. It's okay, Joey. I'm just that strong. Flex smells anything for the kid. Knock knock. Who's there? Who's there, Dono? Interrupting Robotnik? Interrupting Robotnik who? As if I had to ask. Penis! You guys are the worst right now, you know that? What have I done? Your best, Malice. Your best. I'm working my way to the point where I'll be allowed to post, and I have so many things in mind. I'll be non-stop yapping about all my OCs. If it makes you better, if it makes it feel any better, Desk, I was the exact same way when I first discovered Twitter, like in 2014. So I get that. What have I missed? You didn't miss much, other than the fact that I forgot to enable Mix It Up, so all the redeems are practically gone. We're walking through a new viewer on YouTube, like, you know, the things you should and should not, the things that you should do to protect yourself online. And that's pretty much it, really. Oh, and chat is trying to, like, do knock-knock jokes in the form of, like, the sound redeems. Forgot to mention that. What's going on, Sugar Plum? Okay, I do have a legitimate question. What the hell is a sugar plum? Like, what is it? Is it like a dessert of some sort? Is it a snack? Is it something you make out of like a fruit or something? Like, I have no idea. I've never had it before. Just basking in your presence, honeybee. Dead Bob, you smooth gun. You smooth son of a gun. You scoundrel. You know what? I'll leave it like that as is. So I'll just do this instead. Oops. But yeah, Desk, I would love to see your work someday. When you're able to post, that is. I don't know, I think they're just candied plums, I guess. I don't know. Because I've never had them before. But a lot of shows that I've watched have always made them sound so delicious. I forgot redeems are off, but hydration and posture. Well, no, the hydration and posture checks are fine. It's just that the other ones that require mix it up, like the bonks and the... Oh, excuse me. And the anvil, they kind of require mix it up. And my dumbass forgot to, like, load it up before streams, so it's definitely not going to work if I try to reload it. That or their own things like cotton candy grapes. Oh, dude, I love cotton candy grapes. They taste nothing like cotton candy, but they taste good anyway. they're candy cane. They're cotton candy adjacent tasting, but I wouldn't really say that they are like, you know, cotton candy flavored. Oh, for some reason hydrate wouldn't work. Did I disable it? Did I disable hydrate? No, I didn't disable it. I think that's just because there's a cooldown on it. Well, if you're interested, I have a Quotev account hidden from my family. I write stories and post drawings there. I'm assuming your Quotev account is practically the same as your username on YouTube. I might make the effort to have a look when I can. I would do it sometime this week, but I am super busy. Believe it or not. Sorry, Bobby, you won't be able to bask my presence long. Aww. Thank you for lurking, Malice. If I don't see you again at any point tonight, please enjoy the rest of your night. Quotev mentioned holy throwback. Tiny Desk, that's my name. Alright, well, when I'm able to have free time for myself, I'll definitely have a look. Oh yeah, to the YouTube side, unfortunately this one particular stream is the only stream that's going to be happening this week. At least on YouTube. I would stream myself playing web fishing with a couple other friends tomorrow. The problem is the crowd that I'm streaming with is an 18+ crowd, and I don't think they'd feel comfortable having that part of the stream like, you know, on YouTube. So I apologize that this is the only one that's going to be happening on YouTube. Bluez is shy? No, I'm not. What? Well, not anymore, I should say. And a naughty digital boy. I have no idea what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. Oh wait, I can't. I'm Canadian. Shit. I can't plead the fifth. Shit. I just remembered that the fifth is not a thing in this country. Too naughty for you. You, sir, are putting words in my mouth. Let's not confuse any new viewers on YouTube anyway. I'm not putting anything else there. Listen, you. I didn't learn of Quotev till I was 23. I think I was like 17 when I discovered Quotev. I'm not gonna lie. What? Desk, don't worry. This is just an average behavior on Twitch. Let's at least on my streams. Chat is very enthusiastic, to put it lightly. All the crazy parts of fandom culture. Be thankful you didn't. It's like Tumblr, Twitter, MySpace, and Wattpad had a weird baby. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you for the hydrate, lawyer. Can one of my mods shout out the little lawyer, please? If you're able to. If not, I totally understand. I discovered Quotev from my cousin. Oh, really? Eh? What do you mean, eh? Listen, all friends will get shout out on this channel, lawyer. All friends will get a shout out whether they want it or not. That's how this works. I don't make the rules. And besides, why wouldn't I want to shout out my friends? You guys are awesome. You guys are genuinely awesome people. Streaming has introduced me to like the lot of you, and I'm super happy that I was able to meet you guys. If only I had the opportunity to meet you guys for real. One day that'll happen. Don't mind me, I'm gonna go hide in the walls. If you're gonna hide in the walls, do you mind finding a little rat bastard while you're in there? His name is Jim. Jim owes me $20. Can you tell him he owes me $20? Oh, I didn't draw the buttons, do I? Elias's Santa fit has buttons. I don't know why I didn't draw that. Oopsie daisy. I'm just gonna draw the buttons manually. Screw it. Thank you for head patting Troublemaker Malice. Appreciate it. I discovered Quotev from my cousin a couple of years ago. Poor boy. But to everybody on the YouTube side of things, in addition to art, I also compose electronic music. I am also a variety streamer of like a variety of games, mostly platformers and JRPGs. I will occasionally dive into like a fighting game here and there, because fighting games are also one of my favorite genres of games. Bluez is a talented musician, artist, and editor. Well, I appreciate that. One of my favorite stories I'm writing is Kieran's story. Want the info dump? Who's Kieran? Am I even saying the name right? I hope I am. I apologize if I'm not. I don't want to do it. Okay. What's there? Yeah. I know Santa's outfit is red, but like, you know, Elias's fit is brown, so I kind of want to make it match. Match their overall personality and whatnot. Oops. Wrong layer. I didn't even make a clothes layer yet. Oops. You said his name right and he's one of my OCs. Oh, really? Tell me more. I love hearing people like talk to me about like their art, their art babies, to say the least. Because if you think about it, VTubers in of itself are just their own OCs. We're just silly little anime cartoon or like animated figures, pretending to be animated figures behind an avatar. So technically, we're all OCs to begin with. I need to get my 3DS out. There's still about 300 puzzles left to do it on Pick. Oh god, I haven't... I really should check on the condition of my 3DS. I think the battery is just like... I think the battery's all fucked up now. But, I literally can't play my 3DS for more than an hour or two. I think there's something wrong with the battery. Poor thing is on life support, I think. I'm pretty sure the poor thing is on life support, and that makes me kind of sad. That 3DS has gotten me through, like, a lot. All these uncolored pixels are making me mad. Okay. Cotton color. Can I go work on the cotton first before I do anything else? Yeah, that'll probably do it. So the way I want to do this is... What about the outline? Then I take my cotton brush. Good. Seems to be the correct one. Just to give it that fuzzy effect. Yeah. Well, basically, Kieran lives with his abusive alcohol dad at 19. His dad forces him to work 2 jobs to keep up their less than livable apartment because his dad is too lazy to do shit for himself. I don't like his dad already. No offense. You know, something else, another phenomenon that I've always been curious about bringing up too. Why is it that we always put our OCs through like the most like traumatic shit? Like, why are we like sadistic on the inside to some degree, or like why do we always traumatize our art babies? Why are we like this? Why are a majority of us like that? Because aura farming? I just want aura farm from trauma, though. I don't think that's how it works. I think it's too big of a fluff. Let's do this instead. Don't worry about it. I feel like I should worry about it. I feel like there might be some unresolved trauma from my own chat. Are you guys gonna be okay? Trauma makes you aura max. That's where my aura comes from. I mean, it's you're not wrong, but I kind of wish it would happen like any other way. But Tromora. Tromora sounds like the antagonist of like an anime. Now that I think about it, it almost sounds like a bad guy or something. Might just be me. The story follows Kieran's life as he endures his dad's abuse, which gets too extreme. Once he force-fed Kieran alcohol and had to hide the hangover the next day, That's terrible! I feel bad for Kieran already. Also, there's an ad break starting in about 45 seconds, chat, at least on the Twitch side of things. Again, I apologize to those of you who are not subscribed to the channel. Know for a fact, however, that whatever gets advertised to you on Twitch, I do not wholly endorse it. It's stuff like that is usually out of like the realm of my control. However, I hope you do stick around after the ad break, because I would love to talk to you guys a little bit more, if at all possible. There we go. Now it looks all nice and fluffy. There's that. The lighting is coming from the left, so we'll have to follow suit with that. Like so. We have another one somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we are. That ought to do it. There. Hell yeah. Not only that, but his dad takes all Kieran's money and spends it all on booze, which means Kieran has little way of affording his own basic needs. He often goes weeks with only some snacks if he's lucky. Can we, Desk, can we all collectively beat the crap out of Kieran's dad? Just, I would hate to come across something like that. You know? Like, for anybody. Alright. Clothes shading. Gladly? Thank you. I feel like that would be necessary for him. Ami! Yo! Thank you so much for the raid, Ami! How was your stream? Can one of my mods shout out Novel Amington, please? How are you doing? And Empress Rod, thanks to the two of you for rating. It's good to see you two again. Let's also get a shout out for Empress Roth. Can't stick around, cheers, Digi. No worries, Roth. Thank you for sharing your community with mine. I hope I return the favor to you someday. And please enjoy the rest of your night. Or day. I'm not quite sure what time it is for you. To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. Hopefully the former, because I would hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. If you rate raiders, if you have to rate and dash, I completely understand if you must. After stream self-care is enforced, encouraged, and recommended by not just me, but a whole bunch of my other friends as well. So please, if you must take care of yourself after the fact, know that we do not hold that against you, and we hope you have a pleasant rest of your night or day. How was It Takes Two? How was It Takes Two, Ami? I hope you had a lot of fun. I can't see shit with the cotton. There we go. Is that way I can see where the hell I'm shading? I got added as soon as I rated. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll gladly introduce myself to your raiders again. I am Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. Nice to meet every single one of you, and I sincerely hope you enjoy your stay here. How are you though, Ami? I hope you and Roth had fun playing It Takes Two. I hope you two had fun today. We really should do things more often together, Ami. I do enjoy your company. Tummy ache? Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope your stomach ache goes away soon. I sincerely hope it goes away soon. Yeah, we should totally do stuff together more often. When was the last time we ever did anything together? His two jobs are a coffee shop, which is a welcoming place but understaffed, so there's a lot of extra work, and a fancy restaurant where the work is stressful, and any small slip can get you fired. Ow, dude! Just can we do something for Kieran? Thank you for the posture check, Succubus. Appreciate it. I'm actually gonna stretch for a minute. Ah, jeez. Okay. My neck is definitely in a lot of pain. Yeah, it has been a while. We should do something together, though. Like, wholeheartedly. Meg, if you're still there, I would also be very much interested in doing, collaborating with you as well. Time zones are a bitch, but we could definitely try to do something together. Would love that. I also want to do things with like Dory, Magi, as well as Belzy and the like. I need to. Do I have Resident Evil 5? On Xbox One, I don't have it on PC though. I do have Resident Evil 6 as well. I know the popular thing is that Resident Evil 6 is kind of bad because like it's less scary and more of an action movie type of deal. It's not bad. Okay, as an action game, chat, it's not that bad. As a Resident Evil series into the entry, it's not really that great. It's not that bad either. I love RE5 and 6. So do I. I don't really get the hate for it. I get it. It's not as scary and frightening as the other entries into the series. It's not that it doesn't really deserve all that hate, in my opinion. Because like I said, as an action game, it's not that bad. As a mainline entry into like the Resident Evil series, I get it, but it's a lot of the hate is just undeserved. I'm the person who thinks there is not a bad numbered RE game. I wish I could say the same, but I'm trying to remember which one I don't like the most. The story goes on to show any cracks behind Kieran's mask that he's been hiding for a couple of years, and finally at his restaurant job he just collapses. Man, I seriously want to hug your OC now, Desk. In my mind, if there is no bad Resident Evil games, even if I dislike the ink ribbons, fair. But now that Resident Evil is still alive, RE6 now is just a funny game. It really is. It's just, it's stupid. Like a lot of the plot points are just kind of stupid, but like, it's charming to some degree. It is still charming all the same. I think the number one I like the least is 0, to be honest, but I still like it. I mean, that's fair. Artman Advanced, yo, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Can one of my mods also shout out Artman? I appreciate that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Freeform Art and Callie, thank you guys also for the raids. I wholeheartedly appreciate that too. To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. Hold on, I should pause the music before I actually introduce myself. Holy shit. So many raids today, I appreciate that. Thank you, all of you. To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself properly. Yo, what's up? Nice to meet you. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. Hopefully the former, because I would hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. How was Bronzebeard's Tavern? That sounds really fun, actually. But to all the raiders who have to raid and dash, I completely understand if you must. After-stream self-care is enforced, encouraged, and recommended by not just me, but a whole bunch of my other friends as well. So please, chat, please, raiders, please do consider taking care of yourselves after cheering on all these lovely raiders, or all these lovely streamers, as they were doing their best in Bronzebeard's Tavern. Thank you all of you for sharing your communities with mine, and I wholeheartedly mean this when I say this. I hope I get to return the favor to all of you someday. Callie, by the way, is also someone I'm also going to be collaborating with, alongside, I believe, a few other people as well. With a majority of the tricksters. I am collaborating with them in web fishing tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. So, this is mostly because we are also celebrating Callie's, what was it, Callie? Your 5-year anniversary? I believe that's the case. A lot of people, I think, there's like 10 of us. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Although it's not gonna be that bad. I've done big collabs like that before, so I understand what has to be done there. 5 years, yes. Congratulations on 5 years, Callie. I wholeheartedly mean that. I hope whatever comes next for you for I hope whatever comes next for you for streaming is gonna be an even bigger milestone for you. And finally, oh, hold on, I'll activate my music. And finally, when he's taken to the hospital and they find his heavy amount of scars and bruises and the burns from a boiling soup incident in the restaurant's kitchen and they see how thin he is, he finally admits to everything he's gone through. This poor kid! Honestly, why do we as artists, why do we put our OCs through so much shit? Are we sadistic to some degree? Like, Helldivers. I haven't touched Helldivers in a hot minute, actually. We had so much fun. It was fun. It was chaotic and fun times. We should play sometimes Blues. Unfortunately, I don't think I have that game, but I would love to. One day I will be amongst all of you playing that game. If only my student loans didn't take so much of my... It's free on Steam? Oh, say less. Okay, I know what I have to do after stream then. I know exactly what I must do after stream. Say less. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. For all the raiders who are coming by, actually, this is fan art, I should have said earlier. This is fan art for another VTuber friend of mine, going by the name of Elias J. Dodger. Their channel is pinned at the top of the chat. Do consider following them and supporting them. Elias is a good bean. We love Elias in this chat. Even though I haven't really made the effort to like get to know all of them, or get to know them personally, but I do want to. I believe I met Elias through one of another VTuber friend's like giant tournaments. I think it was Buckshot Roulette that I met them at. And the moment I mentioned fighting games, I still remember this moment specifically. The moment I mentioned fighting games, Elias is like, I think Elias's neurons was like activating on all cylinders, because like they were so excited of the fact that someone else in the tournament was also huge into fighting games. It's me. And I do want to get to know Elias a little bit better. It's just too bad that our different time zones just makes it impossible to do just to do anything together in a sense, because like I do want to. Fighting games are fun. They really are. Granted, I understand it's not for everybody, but they are generally fun. There is one fighting game like franchise in particular that I do want to get into eventually, and that's Guilty Gear. I've seen a lot of people play Strive, and I do want to get into Guilty Gear Strive at some point. I just never... Again, student loans are just taking up a lot more of my barely managed finances, so I barely ever like spend money on myself. The only fighting game I ever play is Super Smash Brothers. That's totally fine. If that's your thing, then that's your thing. I think it was Student Loan Starting Assault. For real. Honestly, for real. The only fighting game... I think it was Maximilian dude who said this before. I forgot which stream it was, but I think he compared Smash Brothers to like an all-you-can-eat buffet. And honestly, I think that's not a bad comparison. Because there's just so much that went into Smash Brothers. Like, you have a whole bunch of other games and like characters from like different games you probably never even played or heard of in your life. But they're there anyway. Are they going to be good? Maybe, maybe not. But the only way you're going to know is if you find out, right? Same thing. Same principle applies to like a lot of buffets. You don't know what that new fangled food you never heard of before might taste like, but couldn't hurt you to try, right? I can smell what my mom is cooking downstairs, and I kind of want some of it, even though I just brushed my teeth. I wholeheartedly want whatever is cooking downstairs now. I think Mama Blues is also just excited knowing the fact that someone else is going to be cooking alongside her for Christmas dinner this year. It's me. I'm doing it because I do have a lot of things that I do want to try. I know what a lot of you are probably saying right now. Santa's outfit is red, but like I said earlier, Elias's like clothing, like colored clothing, is brown. So it's like I kind of want to give it that little personal touch. Do it, eat it. I don't know what it is that she's making downstairs, but it smells freaking good. I kind of want whatever's being cooked down there. Also, Desk, I'm not sure if you're still there at the moment, buddy, but hopefully I will get the chance to see like what it is that you are drawing, or at least sharing on Quotev. God, I have not used Quotev in a hot minute. I really should at some point. At least return to Quotev. Probably I will, probably I won't. I don't know. Don't mind me. I think the lack of sleep is just making me ramble at this point. You do simple holiday dinners, deli turkey, instant potatoes, and that's it. I think my mom is just like really excited that we're gonna be trying like new stuff together, and that's fine because like I think she and I are kind of the same opinion. We're all just kind of like tired of like eating the same like salmon and like baked salmon and like potatoes and stuff. So we're gonna be trying something new, like some new stuff together. Did I miss a spot? I did. I hate myself sometimes. The one struggle of an artist is when you miss like that one particular pixel while you're coloring. It's kind of the worst. Ow! Hey, no! Ow! Dory, why? I trusted you. How are you, Dory? It's nice to see you. Can one of my mods also shout out Dory, please? The ever lovely Dory Dreamweaver. The adorable bean herself. How is you? I'm doing pretty well. Elias's art is coming along pretty smoothly. I probably spent too much time on drawing him specifically, or them specifically, when I should also be worried about the Christmas box, or the Christmas gift box that's supposed to be behind them, but one problem at a time. One problem at a time. You should never trust a Digi, only fear us. Bold of you to assume that I fear you, Xena. It looks so good. Well, thank you. It's not quite done yet, but I'm doing my best. I am doing my best for Elias. Shading looks very rough at the moment right now, chat. I understand that, but I have recently acquired a new brush and a new technique for shading this particular type of clothing. So, I'm definitely going to be trying that first and foremost. I'd fear Xena. I kind of do sometimes, not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on in that head of yours, Xena, sometimes, but I fear it generally, half the time. Not all the time, but sometimes. ADHD madness, is that what it is? Is that what we're calling it? Madness? I'll show you true madness. True madness is, no, I'm not gonna say it, never mind. I'll say it later. Be right back. No worries, Callie, take your time. Oh, wait, no, I'll ask you later. I'll ask you later when you come back. If someone reminds me to, like, ask Callie something later, that'd be great. When she comes back, that is. There is one thing in particular that I want to ask. Although right now my head is how ouchies my arm is. Xena, what did you do? Did you hurt yourself again? You know, sometimes I worry for you way too much, Xena. Like, you... half the time whenever you, like, injure yourself in, like, the worst ways possible, I worry. And did you remind Callie of something later? Thank you, Dory. Thank you very much. Yeah, that might be better. For all the raiders in the chat who are actually hearing the audio right now, with the exception of one track which was mixed together by Malice, a lot of the music you're hearing right now are original and remixes that I've made myself. Like this one. I know it's kind of weird to be playing a Halloween track when it's supposed to be Christmas, but work with me here for a sec. Hi Breeze, it's also good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Breeze as well, please? If any of my mods are able to. If not, I have no problem doing it myself. Thanks, Dead Bob. Appreciate it. And his two bosses, Elias Whitmore from the coffee shop and Alistair Valen from Jinkang's restaurant, took him to the hospital, and after Kieran gets discharged from Elias has to live at his house. I was serving dinner. No worries, it's all good. What's for dinner? What's on the menu tonight, Desk? Oops. Lasagna? Oh no. Desk, keep me away from it. I freaking love lasagna. I freaking love lasagna. Lasagna is just essentially pasta cake. It might piss off a few people when I say that, but there is truth to that. It's essentially just pasta cake. Am I wrong? Like... Even Cookie Monster said that once. It's true. It's absolutely true. Have some? Oh, I would love some. Thank you. Freaking love lasagna, man.
Oh
no! So one of Mama Blues' recipe actually is taco lasagna. I know that sounds pretty weird, but it is friggin' delicious. It's basically you take like fajita wraps or tortilla wraps rather, excuse me. You take some tortilla wraps, layer it with like a lot of melted cheese, like layer it with shredded cheese of any kind. Put in some seasoned ground beef with Tex-Mex Italian equals fusion cuisine. Oh god, I'm getting really hungry just thinking about it now. And then once you layer all those together, you just basically bake it like a lasagna. The result is freaking delicious. I will share pictures of it in the Discord if anybody wants to like have a look. I'm telling you, man, when Mama Blues cooks, it's like a friggin' 5-star meal. Anyways, since Kieran lives with Elias now, he's getting used to a home life that's not gross and filthy and abusive. Hell yeah! We love that. We love that for your OC. Excuse me. Kieran's dad can eat a dick for all I care. I hate people who are like that. Oh, right. Hat. There we go. That's all shaded. Hell yeah. Elias looking so freaking adorable in a little Santa fit. Now let's color in the mouth. But he makes minor mistakes around the house, like accidentally shrinking Elias' sweaters in the wash and breaking glass, which actually gives him a panic attack since broken glass equals his dad's bottles. Oh god, the PTSD must be ringing for Kieran then, if that's the case. There we go. I'm sorry if anybody in the chat is confused as to what we're talking about. Someone else on the YouTube side of things is explaining one of their OCs to me at the moment, and I was genuinely curious to know about it. Digi, I'm happy right now. Really? What happened? What are you happy? What are you happy for? What's going on? Is it a secret? Can I know? Can I know the secret? I would love to know. Sent? What's going on? Oh, hell yeah! God, that must have taken forever to grind for, though. That must have taken a hell of a long time to grind for. Yeah, I would imagine it was a pain in the ass. I'm glad you were able to get it though. Is it okay if chat knows, or do you want to just keep it on the down low for a while? It's up to you. I don't want to impose or anything. I guess rivals. Yeah, sounds about right. He feels like he's messing everything up, especially since he's used to being so careful to not slip up at all, and now he's in an environment where he doesn't have to do that, but he's not used to it. It's a lot, and I can understand that. God, I want to give your OC a hug, damn it. Go ahead. Okay, so in case anybody's actually kind of confused, Joey was able to grind for a new Scarlet Witch skin. It's the... what is it? Literally just called Wanda Maximoff? Is that the name of the skin, Joey? I don't know. I don't play the game well long enough to know if it is the case or not. I'm stupid in that regard. All right. Witch of the Evil Eye. Okay, yeah, that's the skin Joey was able to grind for. The Witch of the Evil Eye. It's a battle pass skin. Is that for the new battle pass? Or rather, I should say the current battle pass. I'm kind of sad that I missed out on the Golden Age cap skin, because that's like one of my more favorite costumes too. That shit looks like the battle pass. Alright, saved. Do I need to do anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Yep, messed up somewhere. Okay, you know what? I'll just do this the hard way. No longer caring. Over time, he gets used to it, though. Elias starts noticing some things about Kieran. How he prefers to have a sleeping bag in the living room rather than a bed in a bedroom, and how he needs routine. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, excuse me. Still doesn't change the fact that I want to hug your OC, damn it. I really do want to. There. There we go. Random proper. Okay, now we can work on the background elements. Which is just this giant ass, which is just a giant ass, present in the back. Okay. Some there. Right. Present. When my friend gets mad at me for eating his beans, I told him, don't pinto me as the villain here. Oh my god. Hold on, we got a shout from Breeze, right? Oh yeah, we did. I did see the command. Never mind. Luna would have approved of it. Yeah, you're right. She would have approved it. Malice too. Yeah, probably Malice would have appreciated it too. Although I'm pretty sure Malice is just lurking at the moment. I'm pretty sure Malice will probably have a look at the VOD afterwards, though. That's for sure. And also sensory stuff. For instance, certain foods like scrambled eggs and potatoes make him feel sick because of the texture. And he takes quite a liking to a set of fidget toys that Elias got for him. And I like to think that I moved beyond making fun of people for liking fidget toys, because I was a jackass at the time. Elias comes to the conclusion that the suspense is killing me. I'm sorry. I genuinely do want to know. You're maybe autistic. Interesting. Never get a lot of I never meet a lot of like artists who have characters of that nature. That's interesting. Because I'm autistic too? Ah, I see. Well, no, for a fact, Desk, you are more than welcome here. We do not discriminate here against anybody who, we do not discriminate against anybody of that nature here. And anybody who does, well, anybody who does is not welcome here. So you're always welcome here, friend. So Laz gets him evaluated and the results come out positive. Kieran's level 2 autistic, which he'd never known because his jackass father. Can we all collectively beat the crap out of Kieran's father? Like, collectively? Can we all do that? I think it'd be deserved at this point. He goes to jail like he deserves. Good! Just got off the phone with my mother. Oh, is everything okay? Is everything okay, Callie? I missed some of what was said, but Desk, if you have autism, Digi and his friends are amazing with autistic individuals. We do not discriminate anybody around here, chat. We do not do anything of the sort. So you're more than welcome to be here. Just be nice to each other, and we'll get along just fine. You have it as well, Tohono? Wait, I didn't know that. I'm sorry for pressing on the matter further. If I don't really, we can just drop the subject altogether, though. I wasn't aware of that. I'll keep that in mind in the future. Not entirely. Oh no, is everything okay? If you don't want to talk about it publicly, that's fine too. You're more than welcome to DM me about it. Oh, wait, Callie, since you're here, I just remembered. How's I know you said you were raising funds for, like, you know, to get gift for little Bubbles. How's that going? My grandfather fell twice today, and the first time he was home alone because my mom needed to work, so he was laying on the floor for 5 hours. Oh, Jesus! Is he gonna be okay? That's horrifying. That's never easy to stomach, and I wholeheartedly get that. I hope your grandfather will be okay. I wholeheartedly mean that. He refuses to have a cell phone or a call device for help. He fell the second time and wouldn't let my mom get someone to help her because she can't lift more than 50 pounds because she had a heart surgery. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Oh my god. I hope your grandfather's gonna be okay. He's fine, but he's being an asshole because he won't let us get him help. Is he just ashamed to like ask for help? Is that what it is, or like is there something else entirely that we're missing? You don't have to answer if it's too personal. I understand if you can't. That's terrifying though. Okay, that's finished. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I need to know what. I'm ordering Bubbles some gifts from the community today. We raised $100, so I'm ordering him a basketball hoop, some musical instruments, and a toolbox with fake tools. Aww, that is so cute. What? That's adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna look this up real quick. What colors complement brown? Greens, blues, creams, and beiges. Okay, so we'll go with... We aren't sure what's going on with my grandpa, he's just being stubborn. Might be pride, either way I won't stand for him. Mom knows if I have to come there next year and tell him off, then it won't be pretty. I'll post pics of the toys as they arrive on the Discord for sure. I can't wait to see. That's so cute. But yeah, I'm sorry that your grandfather had a nasty fall though. That's still terrifying to deal with. But at the court meeting, he has the gall to try and trick Kieran into thinking he's changed. But Elias, who's taking Kieran to the hearing, sets the record straight with pure evidence. The injuries on Kieran's body and photos of his dad's apartment. Damn. Tell me the court just to basically tells him to tell me the courts just basically tell his father to screw off. Please tell me. So the bow can be blue, and what other colors match with brown? Oops. You don't need to see that. Green. Okay, so we'll use like an earthy green kind of color for the color of the box. That sounds about right. We'll use like a... Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Well, after Elias reveals everything, Keith, Kieran's dad, basically loses his shit, which proves everything. God, one of my friends is right. We as artists, like, put our OCs through, like, the worst kind of shit. Life without parole. Damn straight that's what his father deserves. Life without parole. Hell yeah. I'm sure he is fine. He immediately took my mom outside to have a smoke because he couldn't make it on his own. So he must be okay enough since that was his priority. Still, that's terrifying. I know that when my mom fell off... Hold on, I need to fix something here. I know that when my mom fell... Hold on. I know that when my mom fell off the... yeah, that makes more sense. My mom fell off the couch once when she was, like, setting up uh, like curtains specifically for Christmas, I heard like a huge like a huge thump like that, and I thought maybe like someone just like dropped something downstairs. No, but when it came downstairs, my mom was just like sitting up on the floor, like looking all dazed and confused, and I was like, oh Jesus, is she gonna be okay? I should have been there. Thankfully, she was okay. She just kind of felt like rattled and whatnot, but thankfully she's okay. Then after a few months, he decides to go back to work with kinder work hours. Right. Well, I'm glad that that's the case. Finally, a happy ending that is rightfully deserved. Glad your mom was okay. Yeah, she's okay. It definitely scared the hell out of me, but generally she is okay. She's too tough. She's too tough for her own good, and I wholeheartedly love her. You actually jump scared when moving the present. I thought I was hallucinating. Also, it wasn't your fault. I'm glad your mom was okay. Mama Blues is tough. She doesn't look like it, but she's hella tough. She damn well better be. All three of her kids born via C-section, myself included. Oh, I just realized I fucked up somewhere. Hold on. I just realized I fucked up somewhere. I didn't do this. That would be a rough approximation. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Yeah, that'll do. On his first day back at Jin Kang's, which he works on weekends, one of his co-workers tried to commit stupidity. Excuse me? Is there a reason why they decided to do that? Or oh yeah, it's definitely off-center by like a hell of a lot. Hold on. Okay. There we go. That should do it. There we go. That's what I was forgetting. Oh, boy. Kieran saved him and proceeds to be there for him, and the coworker Tom reveals that he hates his job. His mom died recently and he feels he has no purpose in life anymore. Oh god, that is always the roughest to deal with, man. Once again, the theory that artists are kind of sadistic when they put their OCs through a lot of shit, kind of being proven true for some cases. Not all of them, but god damn, are we terrible to our own characters. Alright. I think now we can shade the ribbon. Hopefully. Damn it, I knew it was missing a spot. Callie, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm very excited for tomorrow. I don't know if I've already told you this already, but I really am. Very excited to be collaborating with you tomorrow. And the rest of the Tricksters, from what I'm seeing. Hope we have fun. Let's see. I think that's it, really. Or maybe I could do this. I'm putting in a lot of effort to this. Good lord. Anyway. Just so it doesn't look so, like, boring and two-dimensional, we're just gonna add a little bit of shading. Just to, like, around the edges here so it looks more presentable, I guess. There we go. Okay, gift box is done. Now for the wall. I'm wondering if I should make like a wallpaper of sorts. Nah, screw it. We'll just do this. How do I want to do this? I know. But Kieran convinces him otherwise, and proceeds to call Tom out gently, this sweet little Kieran, for comparing their problems. Finally, Tom decides he's not going to do Sudoku, and it's all thanks to Kieran. I'm glad that he's not defining his entire life by his own trauma, and he's doing his best to save others. That's such a wholesome ending. Shit, what am I doing? Right, giving a wall color to the wall. Creams and beiges? Okay, I guess we can go with a cream wall, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna look great. Oops. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's fine. Or maybe I'll have to use this color in particular. I'm going to use a darker, like, blue. So we'll do that. Do I put under clothing? Yeah, I'll put under clothing. Kieran goes on to worry that he didn't do enough. Tom is acting happy, smiling, making jokes, and then seeming fine. Then again, he did the same thing that one night. Fair. Shit, do I have a pattern I could use for this? No. What was this? Royal pattern? Yeah, that doesn't look that great. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have a great idea. So it's not the same boring looking, like, generic wrapping paper. Wrapping paper pattern. Set it to multiply. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Actually, it kind of looks... I don't think I need that later, actually. Screw it. Ad break is starting in a minute, or 25 seconds, chat, at least on the Twitch side of things. Apologies to those of you who are not subscribed to the channel in any capacity. However, I do hope you stick around after the ad break, because I would love to talk to you guys a little bit more, if at all possible. Just so you know, no Venom for so far this stream. Well, it's not even gonna work anyway, because it didn't load Mix It Up properly. Lurking Gaming. Thanks for lurking, Unit. Hold on a minute. Can we get a shout out for Unit 49, please? 49, yeah, Unit 4949. Can we get a shout out for them, please? How do I want to do this? Nah, it's not gonna look that great. I'm only doing this because I have no idea how to make like creative looking wallpaper designs, so I'm just gonna do this. As much as a cop-out as it is. But then by chance they bump into each other when Kieran's getting boba tea, his newfound favorite treat. And after Tom notices that Kieran has a lot on his mind and gently coaxes him. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. Fire glow. Because I do want this to give like a bit of a campfire vibe. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this. Set to multiply. No, not multiply. Set it to screen. I am trying to give it that bit of like a fireplace type of glow. Hopefully it kind of comes across that way. There. Kieran feels that he didn't feel like he didn't do enough for Tom, and he worries a lot that Tom might slip into darkness again, but Tom convinces him that he's not all better yet. Okay. Just gonna erase a little bit more of this. And then what we do is body glow. Oh, I realized I forgot something. To give it that more velvety look, let's shine. I forgot one little detail. And that is Kieran definitely helped out a lot. For the love of God, he saved his life. If not for him, he'd be dead right now. It's true. I love characters that kind of like develop the sense that, develop like a more sense of like empathy. Yeah, that's the word. I love when characters go through that whole arc and they develop empathy for others. It's something that's usually not done very well in other forms of media, but when it's done right, it's great. To give it that more velvety looking texture, I add a little bit of this. It's subtle though, so it's not going to be very consistent. There. Now for this. Nope, that's not it. Selection of this. Selection. Oh, right, there. Got the freckles. I forgot to add the freckles. It's gonna be simple though. And the curator is mostly put to ease and he sleeps a bit better at night. Aw. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Dude, I just noticed my brother has Mega Man 11. Your brother's got good taste. Mega Man 11 was great. Mega Man 11 is amazing. And I'm not saying that as like a diehard like fan of the series or anything. Me? No, absolutely not. I don't know what you're talking about. Me? Hell no, that's definitely not the case. But no, seriously, your brother's got good taste. I was usually never good at like drawing freckles, so this will have to do, fortunately. Because I don't really have like a freckles brush per se. There we go. And now for the best part. Select all this. We'll select the outline. I know it looks bad right now like this, chat, but when you add a little bit of this soft light, gives it that nice toasty warm fireplace kind of glow, which is kind of what I'm going for. I'll do the same thing for the background. Right here. Except it's a bit too much here, so what I'm going to do is set it to screen, no, set it to multiply. There we go. And just for fun, Christmas lights, because why not? Plot twist. Elias is in danger of losing the coffee shop with $500,000 to pay in 1 month. He tries his best to keep it a secret, he always has, but it can't be helped undercovers anymore. Eventually it's just gonna slip, eventually, right? So I get that. Where are my Christmas lights? I need to do a better job. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I need to do a better job of like... There we go. There we go. Let me take the lights. Christmas lights. Glow. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. There we go. There she goes. And just like that, chat. Yeah, I'm done with the art, more or less. All I gotta do is just watermark it, give it my signature, put it through glaze, and it's all set to go. That was fun. But yeah, thanks again to everybody who came by to tonight's stream as always. Desk, it was very nice to meet you. I can't wait to see any more of your expanded lore for your OC eventually. Before I end things off tonight, however, chat, there's obviously a lot of people that I gotta thank for after the fact. Let's see. Starting with Kitty. Let's see, Kitty, Ami, Empress Roth, Artman Advanced, Freeform Art, and Callie. Thank you all of you for the raids earlier, I wholeheartedly appreciate you sharing your communities with mine. Again, I hope I get to return the favor to any one of you someday, whether that be through like art or something, or even like, oh shit. Splat, it's good to see you too, bro. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Splat as well, please? Yeah, and here's another. To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber, who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and oh my god. Hi Ducky, thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate that too. How was Power Wash, you guys? To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I would say I hope you enjoy your stay here. Unfortunately, I'm also about to end things off just as you guys came into raid. I'm sorry. Oh, you gotta go. I'm sorry. There's a lot that I gotta do offline, Desk, but I do hope that I get to see you again at some point. It was nice to meet you, by the way, Desk. I needed that power washing sesh. I get that. Seems like Power Wash Simulator seems like a very comfortable game to like to just like keep some to de-stress and whatnot. So I get that. There's something oddly relaxing about cleaning something that doesn't exist. We've had raids into raiding you, keep the train going. Might as well keep it going, right? But yeah, all the raiders, thank you for English. To reiterate, Kitty, Ami, Empress Roth, Freeform Art, Artman Advance, Callie, Splat, as well as Ducky. Thanks all of you guys for sharing your communities with mine. I hope I get to return the favor to all of you soon. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, which is, I think, like, wait, if it's 5 p.m. for me here, Callie, I don't know what time it is for you there, but I'll be collaborating with Callie as well as the other tricksters in web fishing. I don't know why I struggle to remember the game name. At 5 p.m. EST. So be sure to like tune in and like just hang out with us as we fish to our heart's content. Thank you for so much for stream. It is always relaxing and comforting to watch your art streams, music included. Well, I'm glad you like the music. I like cleaning as a goblin. Fair. Cleaning is oddly de-stressing. To all the raiders who are not part of the community server, however, you are more than welcome to join the community server, especially if you are an artist. I would love to see your work. Other than that, chat, feel free to follow me on the following other social media platforms, which includes but not limited to Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, as well as Newgrounds. Also, my VGen commissions are also open for anybody else who requires any any audio work, any editing work for your clips, or if you have some emotes that need to be drawn, I'm your guy. I would definitely love to work for you. Finally, I have a throne. I have absolutely no idea what I should be putting on my throne, and I should reiterate this. Nobody should feel obligated to get anything off of my throne during the holiday season. You guys should be spending money on more or less your loved ones, not so much a random stranger on the internet. If you have any suggestions for my throne, I'll hear you out on it, provided I can get my hands on it, and provided it does not scar myself or any other members of my family for life. I'll definitely consider putting it on my wish list. Other than that, thanks again to everybody who came by tonight and just chilled out with me while I was drawing art today. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Well, the question is, as always, who in the world do we want to raid out to? That's always the question of the day. Let's see. Who should we give love and support to today? Any of my new friends like streaming tonight? Let me find out. Any of my new friends streaming tonight? I do need a break. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the art never ends, so I can't even stop after this is over. Let me think. Who do we want to say hello to today? You as well. See you next time. I'll keep my eye out. It was nice to meet you, Desk. You're a very creative individual. I really really hope I get to see you again soon. Let me think. Who have I not seen in a hot minute? Which of my friends are streaming tonight? Let me have a look-see. So many new friends in so little time. I do want to give all these people like a general look-see. Sorry, chat. I'm also like looking forward to. Welcome back, Malice. Unfortunately, I'm about to end. Let's see. Who do we want to actually raid into? I think I know who. Now that I'm looking at my list now, I think I know who I want to like. Yeah, you know what? She always tends to raid into my channel, and I never get to return the favor. So we'll raid into Lucia. Right now, Lucia is playing Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds epic as hell. So let's raid into Lucia. Oh my god, she's rocking a adorable little bunny VTuber model. We gotta see this. What should the raid message be? Oh, I know. No bunny should... The nonary games? I've never heard of these games before, so I do want to have a look into them. Okay, so here's the raid message for those of you who are subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, however, chat, don't worry, I completely understand if you're unable to. But here is your raid message. It's visual novel-ish with puzzles. Well, I'm already liking the art style, that's for sure. Once again, chat, thanks again to everybody who came by to tonight's stream as always, but whether or not you're here vibing alongside me, or if you're just lurking in the background while I demonstrate my clearing competence in video games, or if I'm just drawing something really cool for you to look at, or composing something really nice for you to listen to. For the past 4 years, chat, it has meant the absolute world to me. Like, you have absolutely no idea how thrilling it is that people are actually supporting this digital doofus on his creative endeavors, and I hope I get to do this for as long as possible with all of you for however many more years to come. In the meantime though, chat, as always, stay safe, wear your masks, keep your shots up to date, stay nourished, healthy as well as hydrated. Above all else though, chat, don't let anyone in the world try to kill your vibes, because you guys are one of the greatest people to ever exist on the face of this planet Earth, and I honestly could not have asked for a better community other than what I've been able to gather thus far in the 4 years that I've been a VTuber. So, from the bottom of this digital doofus's heart, thank you so much to every single one of you. Until then, Zexico, thank you so much for the follow. The auxiliary cord is now yours. But for now, chat, take care, everybody, and I will see you all again tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST for a relaxing and hopefully very hilarious antics in web fishing with Cali Dream as well as the rest of the tricksters. Take care, you guys. This is Digital-Bluez signing off. Take care.